There we go. Whoa, 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 I hear plenty of stuff going off. What's happening? Going back to my Twitch. Watch me do this. Thank you for the raid, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. By the way, I wanted to ask you, but I didn't have the time to send you a DM on Discord. But if you're interested later after the tournament or during to come provide some feedback, I would welcome you to be a co-host. And I thank you very much for the raid, and also a lot of followers I see coming by. Thank you, JDX101. Detroit Dezo, I can't scroll down. No, that was yesterday. Thank you, thank you, thank you, boys. I hope you will be enjoying enjoying the Omega stream for today. Hello, Outie Fox. I hope everybody is doing very well and very fine on this beautiful Sunday afternoon, and that everybody is ready for the games. As you can see, I want to stay with my favorites. I know, well, I don't really have any official thing going on with Bar, so I can have an official team, and yeah, that's these guys in front of you. Ragna, Melody, Trash Panda, Skag, and Elazar. It looks like we are waiting for Klaboom? Sorry, what's happening? Yeah, maybe I clicked the wrong button or whatever. So, I want to tell you about a personal experience I had a few days ago. Last week, I was in the OP lobby. If you can imagine me playing in the OP lobby with my 12 or 11 OS, I think I have now. Yes, I was there. And I was in a lane facing LSR, one of the guys you see playing right here, number with 37 or what, 32 OS? 32 OS. LSR. He's one of the organizers, by the way, for the Omega tournaments. So shout out to you, LSR and IDC, for organizing and providing us with an opportunity to give all of your community such a nice content, I think. So, I was in his lane with him. I was doing really well, I think. I kind of was really doing well. And by the end of the game, I noticed that my face was wet. And I was like, what? And apparently, during that game, for about 30 or 34 minutes, I completely fucking forgot to wink. I'm not exaggerating or making this up, I swear to God. I was so focused on the game, I forgot to wink, and I was bawling my eyes out for 34 minutes. Apparently, I was completely ignoring that and just focusing on the game. I thought that was quite of a interesting moment at that time, and I might mention as well that I killed LSR. I was so proud of myself. I just wanted to give that away. So, Ragnar, Maldi, Trash Panda, Skag, and LSR. I hear something going up again. Let me go over to my thing. PDR Loudy, Loudy, thank you for the follow, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we are waiting for the barcode enemies, as we've seen in the challenge. That's gonna be DBS. Don't ban sheep, so I'm hoping they will join us pretty soon in this lobby for a pretty exciting game. I mean, Barcode versus DBS, that's going to be one of the deciders for today, I think. The guy who winning this will be advancing to the semifinals of today and will retain their chance on $1,500. I wished I was playing, man. Even divided by 5, $300, 300 bucks. I could go to a restaurant, I could have a nice dinner, I could invite my friends to a party and I'll pay for the beer all night or whatever, you know? Yeah. I wouldn't mind taking home that. Maybe in a few years I can be a part of one of these boys. Here's to hoping. Mr. 12OS, I can do it. I can do it. All right. DBS, LDM, Chisato, Narluk, Teddy, Austin. Where are you at? Can we expect you pretty soon in this lobby to face Barcode? Well, I have to be patient, just like you boys. Unfortunately, we have to wait a little bit before they arrive. These are DBS, of course. They like to make a big entrance. They are the big boys. I think also the favorite for today, for today's winners. But we have seen quite a bit of a, well, for example, last week in the qualifications, I don't know how to qualify it, but that team ended second. But was, if you look at the OS values, I don't know, 7th, 8th, or 9th, or at the bottom of the list anyway. So yeah, that was really exciting and really surprising to see that team ending secondly. So it is not possible, it is still possible that we will see surprises and yeah, things that it is still bar, right? We all know how it is. You think you're winning, you're nice and comfortable in your lane, you're in the back line, you're chilling, you're okay, this is an easy win, and suddenly, oh fuck, what's happening? And you lose 2 or 3 minutes later. You know? I think we've all experienced that. One of the beauties and nice things about this game. I heard another sound, so I'm gonna go back to my thing. Thanks for streaming the tourney. No problem, man. It's absolutely my pleasure. I love doing this. Honestly, last night I had trouble falling asleep because I was in my bed with a big ass smile on my face because I was so happy to be able to do this. So yeah, no problem at all. Oh, it seems like we have DBS arriving. Yes, yes. The terror from Brazil, Mr. Chisato in the house. Narnuk, Aldium, Skag. Oh, Mighty Sheep. Oh my god, do we have an exception? Did the BARCODE smile on us? And is he playing today? Have they lifted their ban? Have they lifted their ban and is he play? Oh, it looks like it. It looks like that. Oh no, he's gone. No, no, yeah, he's still there. He's still there. Mr. 56 OS, Mighty Sheep, ladies and gentlemen. All right, all right, all right. This is nice. This is good. This is nice. This is nice. This is nice. Yo, Lemdoran, welcome to the stream, man. I'm hoping you will be enjoying the content and enjoying today's tournament, the Omega tournaments, season 2. Match day 2, the absolute finals. Okay, so like we've seen in last games yesterday, last week, these boys will begin with a banning phase. Well, I'm gonna assume you were here yesterday or the day or like last week or maybe seen one of my videos and know how this works. Each team is gonna get 4 bans, so 4 maps immediately gonna be out of here. Then they get a pick, each of them. Then they go again to 4 bans and they choose the final remaining map. Well, they don't choose it because they banned all the rest of them. Alright, trying to catch my breath a little bit, trying to get the excitement down a little bit because we have to be, again, a little bit patient on the big boys. Oh my god, Mighty Sheep in the game. Nice. I was just saying in the intro, like, I don't know, 15 minutes ago, making a plea to him, maybe next time watch what you're typing and don't get banned because I really would like to see you play. And not 10 minutes later, kabam! Here he is. What the fuck? Victor, number 12. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the Shadow World. I see you streaming a lot. I like your content, dude. I hope you keep doing it. It's really nice to see you play. And thanks everybody for the follow again. Really appreciate it. Earlier, in the intro, I plugged my YouTube channel. I upload all my VODs and all my, well, actually tournament content over there. So if you want to watch it, gonna go check it out and watch me do more of this stupid stuff. Would be nice. It would be nice. All right, ban number 1 is the map Tau. Narnuk says in capital letters. Ragnu bans. Ragna bans failed negotiation. And Narnuk comes back with a ban for Gecko. He doesn't want to play Gecko Island, unfortunately. Kinda like that map though. It looked kinda weird, but those water edges on the side, they open up so much possibilities for invasions. It provides, for a quite enjoyable viewing experience. If you see there one of the big boys completely unaware what's coming at him from that water line. It looks like they are heftily discussing among themselves on voice which team, which map to ban next. I do believe this is one of the top matches for this weekend. I do believe BARCODE has a big chance actually to take this home as well. They are probably quite surprised to see Mighty Sheep in here, so I'm thinking they're taking more time now to discuss a little bit how they're gonna deal with this. Because yeah, of course, in the entire week they were in the assumption that Mighty Sheep wouldn't be playing, and like Narnu mentioned yesterday when I was interviewing together with Chisato, um, Narnu literally said he was really sorry or really yeah was bummed out that Sheep wasn't playing. Because this boy knows how to cook, he knows how to play. If you look at his name, 56 OS, he is the highest guy in here. You don't get that number by playing badly, you know? This is one of the top dogs. And he is reappearing today on DBS, and I'm gonna have a chance to see him play in a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, Pepsi! Hello, hello, hello. Thank you again for the raid. Watch me do this again. If you're down on joining the stream and giving some co-commentary after your games or wherever, somewhere today, um, more than welcome, buddy. I could use some help over here, actually. I'm just checking in the Discord what's going on the co-hosting status. I'm still hoping for a few guest appearances. Please allow me this small little break in my voice in your lovely ear. I'm just trying to look and see if there's somebody else who might want to help me out and join me here today and provide some co-commentary, because yeah, this is the biggest game. This is pretty important. This is the semi-final, you know. I want to do a good job. Sanctulfus. That's not the real sheep. Oh no, am I making a mistake? Ah, god damn it. I'm only been playing this game for over a year, so I'm not that familiar yet with the entire scene. I'm still getting to know everybody. Did I make a mistake? I'm sorry. Chief Prime. Welcome to the chat, man. I see you're a first-time chatter here. Thank you for joining. I hope you will enjoy. Lamdoran. Thanks, sir. Mostly will enjoy it, even if I missed the first days. Oh, that's unfortunate. So yesterday, or maybe you mean last week, you missed a day? Yeah, IRL is always there, of course. Also for these boys and girls playing. It's quite nice that they take the time out of the. Well, it's quite long, right? Right? It's right smack in the middle of a weekend. 2 weekends, this event. Yeah, it's quite a bit of a time investment. So, but yeah, they're not doing this for free today. They are absolutely not doing this for free today. As we know, last season DBS also went home with a victory, also with $1,500, by the way. I think the last season was 2 or 3 weeks. No, 4 or 5 months. I'm not actually can check. I think Volshok posted something of a meme by the end of last season. Something to do with what's it called? Game of Thrones? Wait. Where is main? Where is main? I have to be in the right Discord, of course, it can help. Main. Scroll up. Up. Volshok, where are you? This is still about today's. Well, not today, but this season. Can't be. Aha, here it is. Alright. So. About. No, it was earlier than that. Sorry, boys, I want to have this date right. I can't find it. I'm sorry. Damn it. Oh! Oh my god, they've started! What the hell am I doing? I'm sorry, boys and girls. The biggest game is going and this fool is looking for a fucking date. My apologies. Let's do better than that. We are connecting for the first game. Let's hope they haven't forced that we don't miss a second of this game. Because it's gonna be big. So, who is this? It's not the real Mighty Sheep? I mean, don't ban Sheep name. There's a player that is named Mighty Sheep. What? Can somebody explain to me in chat maybe who is this guy and is this Austin then or is this Teddy? Because this is confusing the fuck out of me. Alright, they haven't spawned in yet. Nice. 108 seconds to go for the first matchup. Alrighty. Looks like they've chosen their position already. It's gonna be a Chisato in the back, surprisingly, I think. One of the best eco players out here, taking the back position and providing the eco on Hellas Basin for his team. Narnook looks like he's gonna go in the water. We've seen his replacement, Hellshound, last week doing this very well against the pro. He actually completely won the lane. Not only that, he opened up the front for the well, for Teddy and whoever was in the middle at that point, and actually brought home the win. Mr. Hellshound, he's also a streamer, also on Twitch. Very enjoyable to see in frontline. Be sure to go check him out. In the front, it looks like Teddy is the first hit. He's chosen Armada, Mighty Sheep Armada, Lost Deadman Armada. It looks like a complete Armada front on the DBS side. On the Barcode side, it is love for Armada as well on this map, but only 2 players in the front. Skag is making a little bit of a... Oh, what these go? Alright, these Skag and Ragnar are both nice and cozy in the little purple jacuzzi in the back, building titles and sharing them with everybody. Yeah, you can see the colors of these things changing. It means that they have shared that unit or that building with a certain player, corresponding, of course, to the color that he's building. So yeah, Barcode is definitely cooking something up. They have some sort of tactic here. Exciting to see what it's gonna be. Is my voice coming through? Ah, damn it, I'm not checking. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Oh, you're missing the bar audio. Apologies. I'm happy that I checked. Here it is for you. We want to have some explosions, right? Maybe a bit louder of music, yes. And a bit more. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. It looks like Ragnar, the blue player, is going in with his famous sticks stream. Oh, it's backed up by some blitzes. He's already going quite far and nicely spreading out his units around Teddy's base, maybe going for LDM as well. He is kinda deciding where to go, it looks like. Yeah, he wants to kill LDM, or at least some of his eco. He's focusing the E. Something I see these big boys do a lot. Actually not focusing the mixes, something I would be focusing on, you know? Getting that metal, but no. These big boys, they focus the metal, the energy production in the beginning. They prioritize... difficult words. You know what I mean? Teddy. Somebody forgot to build an LLT right here. One of the first thing I learned, I think IDC said that to me, or AD. One of the big boys. Always build an LLT here. And we see that's a good tip. Alright, fights for the center is kind of unfolding. I don't see a naval lab going down on the blue team. And Narnook has taken a dive in the water. the beautiful purple water of Hellas Basin. Let's see what he's cooking. Of course, he has chosen Cortex, still OP in the water. Quite big penetration here. The Shurix has to come out by Skag to assist and to stop these guys. They keep on harassing these mixes. Ragna and Panda are now very much, well, almost giving each other a hug. Nice and forward, up into the front, these two boys. I was expecting to see LSR close in the front as well, but it looks like he's taking the eco spot in the back. Busy capping the Geo, all the mixes here in the back, and yeah, being quite greedy. Not so much on this side though. If you compare that with the other side, it looks like, well, yeah, they're also still in the process of expanding towards there. Something is getting pinged out anxiously by Chisato. LDM joining in on the ping. They know Ragna is coming. They're already shitting their pants probably. Come on, Ragna! Come on, Barcode! Defense! Defense! Something I used to yell when I was rooting for, when I was playing basketball. In my younger days, quite a while back. Looks like Narnuk has noticed that there is no position in his lane. This is big for him. If he can manage to keep LSR out of the water and completely have dominion over this part of the map, you can see it's pretty much 25%. LSR has to contest this, and I think he's trying to. Is the audio okay? I think it's okay, right? Maybe a little bit less of Bar in there, and a little bit more of me, you know? It's important, right? I have to be close and understandable with you guys. If there's a problem, be free to mention it in the chat, of course. I did turn off, hopefully I did, all the Twitch notifications to keep the VOD a little bit clean. I want to upload this stuff to YouTube, so yeah, sorry about that, but don't spend any channel points or don't do anything like that, because you won't be appearing on stream. Just like the Twitch chat, I'm hoping I also don't think I'm not showing that on stream. Not last week, but I think last season, I had a few occurrences and I didn't notice this, but YouTube alerted me to it that there were a few people using bad words in the Twitch chat. I actually got a mail about that. I didn't notice myself, but they did. North Sea also completely uncontested. It's really weird stuff going down here. The Battle of the Middle is, yeah, it's gonna take a while for either of these parties to break through, I think. But this is completely uncontested. Skak is now quietly expanding a little bit over there. I wonder what was the meaning of this. Have an early boost? Didn't really work out, right? Look what they have. Come on, Barcode. Come on, Ragnar. Panda going in. Sacrificing his com, taking another com and taking the pork with him. But there is still some tier 2 facing them. But there's Mausers. Mausers raining death and destruction. Come on. Oh. Nice Macro over here. Look at these boys go. I did lose one. There he goes. Jaguar a little bit late. Losing a second one, losing a third one possibly. Yeah, there's a shot. Number 3 down. Maragna using his D-gun to scare off LDM. He has D-gunned the dying commanders and by that denying the medal for the other side. Mouse is still firing away. Now from the other side, it looks like it's an Armada T2 battle right in the front here. Well, we see a little bit of an aerial issue on... Well, rather big of an aerial issue here on the other side. Hisato is... Yeah, is owner of the sky above the bases on the blue team. He has air superiority at the moment. And it's not going too well either. Come on, Barcode! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! This is Omega! This is your chance! How is it looking on... Oh, yeah, no. Why even... Blue is actually ahead. 13%. Ooh, now... no. Blue might be ahead. It's maybe due to Skag's hard work here, capping all these mixes here. He has a lot more to go. He can be really greedy, and Nanook has been on the other side. Look at this. He's cooking up something over here as well. Messages coming in. These things can fire, like you can see, for a hell of a lot of distance. So this will be the end of this base, if they're not careful. Nice move from Nanook. As you can see, they've been taking care of this base and whatever it is aiming at quite nicely. Sending in all his BP to try to save the Geo, but it's gonna be enough though. It is not. Kaboom! Big from Nanook. Big ass explosion right smack in the middle of Barcode, behind their front line. And they are losing their front lap as well. Well, no, it's still up, it's still up. But they're facing quite an opposition here. Teddy and LDM being very aggressive here, trying to get those boys back, doing everything they can. The backline boys gonna have to rebuild this pretty fast. Incredible that these guys haven't lost their comm. They are so masterful in controlling it. Something I'm always so bummed about, like if I see my commander blowing up the smithereens. No. Starlights now as well on the front. Well, yeah, 2, 3. Do they have something? Yeah, they now have to run. Starlights will 2 or 3 shot, I think, a commander. Easy. So Trashpan Ragna obviously taking a bit of a difference, a bit of a distance between them and the enemy. Whoa. Yeah, these boys are cooking. They are 25% behind on eco now, Barcode. DSG, oh sorry, DBS is taking. DBS is taking the initiative here, and I think, yeah, just as you can hear in my voice, it wasn't looking very well. It only took 11 minutes and 34 seconds, and DBS squashes Barcode. GG's everybody, GG's. You can see Ragnar still being on the board, having done the most damage to the enemy resource production. Teddy being twice on the board. Efficient use of resources and destroying enemy units and defenses. Well, actually a third time he also took the most damage. So we have seen Teddy on the DBS side being very present in this game. Can we still go into this one? I'm always interested in this APM thing. 68. Well, not that. A few guys were chilling actually, really. Not that big. Well, 68 is. That is 68 actions per minute. That means in general he has been clicking for 60 times a minute, or actually giving 60 orders a minute. Back to the lobby we go. 1-0.